So, to start off, same thing we did last time, the Better Buddies icebreaker to get the conversation going in a cool way. And the icebreaker for tonight is, what's your favorite town/city in the world and why? Who would like to start?
James, go. James is going.
Ooh, that's easy.
Oh, he's gonna say Milwaukee. Called
Wait,
it.
no, it's not. Hold on. I was wrong. That's not easy. I would say.
Say what?
Reykjavik.
Oh, Reykjavik
in Iceland. Yeah.
Why?
So, or wait. Oh, I don't know.
It's not Reykjavik, is it?
Well, because it's either Reykjavik or it's like the town up north that I go to with my family near the end of every summer. No, it's Lake Nebagaman. It's really, really nice. Had some good times up there. So I'd probably say that. Oh fuck, there's so many. I'm sorry. I'll say. Because there's another
what's
one.
What's your favorite, James? And you can have a list of favorites, but what would be at the top of that list? What's the first one you'd say?
The first one that came into your head.
It would have been Reykjavik, I would say.
That's your heart speaking. It's your gut reaction.
Yeah, I should have gone with my first one. No, I'd say Reykjavik just because. Are we just naming, or are we saying like why?
Oh, why? Why is it your favorite?
Well, it was a really, really fun time there. I think it's so cool because it's like, I mean, it definitely had to do with the time we went there, but it was like really nice and quiet for a city that was so like, it's not big, but it's the biggest city in Iceland. So
okay,
it was really cool. It was like, it's like right on a bay and it's under the shadow of like a mountain. I want to climb up that mountain someday. I'm going to go back there. But
James, you forgot the best part, and that's the airport, obviously.
Oh yeah, the airport with their fucking what is it? Those fucking chairs. They're like
for sadists.
I don't know. Chairs? I think it's just because I think Scandinavians are just built differently than the rest of us, and they're like Kaminoan. You know what I mean? Like the people from Camino.
They're like, tall and slender.
Yeah, their bodies like fit better in those fucking thin slats.
Oh, so they just basically had like 2x4s as the chairs.
Yeah, no, 1x2s.
No, it wouldn't even be that. Oh no, it would be more angles than that because that whole country like thrives on angles. All their buildings are like.
Yes, James and I decided the more angles mean. Wait, what did more angles mean again?
I thought it was like a more sophisticated civilization.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think they accidentally misspelled angels in the commission from the architects? So that they wanted a bunch of angels everywhere to be really beautiful, but they misspelled it, and the architects were like, dude, why do they want so many angles? I don't know.
I think Scandinavians are just aliens.
James, open your window.
Oh, yeah.
Are you smoking? God damn it, James! What are you doing?
Smoking in the boys' room.
I'd like to say that I'm down. I've been limiting myself, so it's good.
To only 500 packs.
Only.
No, I used to smoke like there were some days where I used to smoke like half a pack, and for the past 2 weeks, I've been making sure I only have like 3.
Oh, rip!
That's progress.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I mean,
I just got tired.
None is usually the ideal in that situation, but you gotta start somewhere.
Usually, and ideally, the healthy life would involve no McDonald's meals, but
we all know where that goes.
As I sit here looking at James's McDonald's garbage.
I know. I'm doubly guilty.
Then why would you?
James's favorite city was Reykjavik. Calvin,
yeah.
I know you've traveled a fair amount.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to think. Matt, your turn.
All right, Matt. What about you?
Delay tactics.
Yeah, right. You asshole. I can't. I would have to say. Ooh, this is.
Isn't it harder? It's like harder than it seems, right?
Yeah, but
But that's why it's good.
It gets you thinking.
Well, I can go if you want.
You got one now?
Yeah, I got one.
Good, because I don't.
All right. I'd have to say mine would be Higashi Kogane, which is the town I lived in Japan when I was there
nice.
2 years ago.
And why?
I mean, it's technically in Tokyo, but it's like a small town, like suburb area. But
It's like a
so
Waukesha.
it's close enough to the main parts of Tokyo that you can get there really fast. It's right on main train lines, but it's also like really quiet and not as insane as downtown Tokyo. And there's a massive freaking park that's really cool, and it's got one of the coolest museums in it that I went to.
What's the museum about? Just like history, or?
It's the Edo Tokyo Open Air Architectural Museum. So it's just a bunch of houses that they've reconstructed in this like big area, and you can just wander around and go into all the different houses. So it's like from the late 1800s to early 1900s are all these houses. So it's just really cool.
The closest parallel I can think of would be like Old World, Wisconsin.
Yeah, very similar.
That's really neat.
Yeah, there's not like reenactors around and all that stuff. It's
Yeah.
just mainly you're looking around at the houses, but similar.
That's really cool. Matt, you got one?
I probably have one.
You probably had one.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's weird. Like, I have a lot of, like, the one I want to say, like, I don't want to say. But
You don't want to say.
I think Boston's a cool place.
There you go.
Oh,
Boston's Boston's.
I'll be honest, I
cool.
don't recall you ever talked about Boston.
Yeah, I went there because my brother graduated from Harvard.
Oh, nice.
You know,
That
that was
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
fucking
he's out
clock.
fast. And
my boy's wicked smart.
my boy's a wicked spot.
what about Boston? Just like being a cool place you've never been before?
That and just the history. Like, we went to the Cheers bar. We went to.
Oh, nice.
Solid.
We went on the Freedom Trail.
You saw the sights.
We saw the sights.
Lived the life.
We were very colonial and
You only shot
revolutionary.
musket guns, and you wore wigs with ponytails.
Did you throw tea in the harbor? Because if
Only
you
the
didn't,
once.
it was
I
a
tried.
worthless trip.
Like
They
one
didn't let me.
bag.
My favorite town / city in the world. It's a little tough because I kind of want to say that place we stayed at in Switzerland. But I think I'm gonna have to lean towards.
Lucerne?
Yeah, Lucerne was real nice, but I think based on just my own personal history with it, I'm gonna have to go with Minocqua. It's got the touch of like modern city life, but it's way up in the north, so you drive 5 minutes and you're back into the middle of nowhere. And it's like we've always go there for one night during family reunion. Like that's been tradition for the last 20 years of my life. So I think I'd go with Minocqua. We all learned a little bit more about each other.
Wow.
Very good icebreaker.
Thank you. I made sure to pick one out ahead of time.
And not just jokes that are supposed to open a presentation.
Exactly.